Hi, precious saints. This is Fresh Oil Releases. And as I sat down with the Lord today on the day of the year, I was just thinking of how much of the world will be celebrating and partying as if there is no tomorrow, wishing themselves Happy New Year, and most with absolutely no understanding of what is coming. And as I was pondering these things, the Lord began to speak, and He spoke such an encouraging word that I just wanted to quickly share it with you. I know that people in Australia, New Zealand, and the Far East are already heading into the 1st of January, so let me quickly share it with you before anybody crosses right over. So, this is what He said to me. I'm going to read it straight from my journal. The world is celebrating late. We entered a new season during the fall feasts of 5782. They are way behind in their understanding of the times. I do not move to a Roman calendar. I set the sun and the moon in the heavens to mark days and seasons and years. But man is ever interfering with what has worked like clockwork for eons. Springtime and harvest are programmed into my creation, but now they seek to harness my design and pull it into conformity with their evil agenda. Do they really think that the clay can argue with the potter? Do they really believe that their schemes to harness the winds and direct the rains will not backlash onto their own heads? Messing with the master plan never ends well, and finite minds cannot comprehend the fallout that results from their fingers in the pie. Oh, yes, I know they have help from the fallen ones, who are more intelligent than most, but even they cannot outwit I am. I have not gone to sleep, nor do I clutch my heart in fear as I observe their machinations. I simply watch and wait until all is aligned fully with what is written, until all the players are in place and all the actors have stepped out of the wings. Better an enemy fully visible than one who directs operations from an underground lair. Let him step into the ring and do his level best. I am not moved or swayed by his ambitions. This is my throne, and I have no plans to abdicate it. So all he serves to do is help with the sifting and the separating, so the world can see those who are fully mine. My jewels, cut and polished through many a trial, will be recognized as works of my hand, and my laser light will radiate through them. Sons of the light and sons of the day, and we all know that darkness retreats when light makes an entrance. Do not fear what is coming over the horizon. I am a match for every one of their schemes, and I will not leave you or forsake you. That's a promise you can lean all your weight on. Oh, yes, there is a battle ahead, and sparks will fly as the sword of truth clashes with the weapons of the evil horde. But rest assured, I will make all things work together for good for you, who are called according to my purposes. So do not let your hearts be troubled, neither be afraid. I am a seasoned warrior. Sorry, let me read that again. I am a seasoned warrior God, and you can trust me to take care of you through every bend and turn in the road ahead. A mother bear robbed of her cubs has nothing on me should anyone attempt to harm you. Did I not say anyone who touches you touches the apple of my eye? So hide yourself in me, beloved, and put on your seatbelt. The ride may get wild and the wind fierce, but the shelter of my wing is a haven of peace for those fully surrendered. Most of all, do not try to figure everything out with your finite mind. Seek my counsel and ask for wisdom at every turn. My plans are intricate and full of surprises, but if you follow my map for you, the enemy will always be one step behind and scratching his head. Don't broadcast your every step to anyone who will listen. Set a guard before your mouth and keep your cards close to your chest. Learn to flow with the master's maneuvers quietly and quickly. That's how I got the wise men to safety and my son to Egypt on the cusp of Herod's murderous scheme. If you obey me, you will always be safe and one step ahead of anything designed to harm you. I see all schemes, I hear all whispered plots, and my angels are commissioned to guard and help my bondslaves. So rest and rejoice in my omnipotence. I am here now with you, and the future is before my eyes, and I will be glorified in the earth. Let this knowledge be your focus. And the psalm that he gave me to go with this word is Psalm 46. So I'm going to end off this last day of 2021 reading you this beautiful song in the Old King James Version. And the heading is God is our fortress. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore, we will not fear, though the earth be removed, and though the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea, though the waters thereof roar and are troubled, though the mountains shake with the swelling thereof. There is a river, the streams whereof will make glad the city of God, the holy place of the tabernacles of the Most High. God is in the midst of her, she shall not be moved. God shall help her, and that right early. The heathen raged, the kingdoms were moved. He uttered his voice, the earth melted. The Lord of hosts is with us, the God of Jacob is our refuge. Come, behold the works of the Lord, what desolations he has made in the earth. He makes wars to cease unto the end of the earth. He breaks the bow and cuts the spear asunder. He burns the chariot in the fire. Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the heathen. I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, saints. Hallelujah.